Aloha, y'all. Welcome to day 4 in Kauai. First up, we went to Hene Pepe and we ate at this amazing bakery, the Midnight Bear. Their bakery items were out of this world. We ended up getting a macadamia nut cinnamon roll and an apple turnover. Their crust was very croissant, pastry, flaky texture, and we also did get a loaf of their sourdough bread. It was amazing. It was in Hene Pepe. And then, of course, there's some of the roosters. Next up, we went to Salt Ponds Beach. Here, we unexpectedly found some monk seals. Did you know that the Kauai monk seals are very endangered? You are required to stay a certain amount away from them. They are only found in the Hawaiian Islands, and there's not very many of them. So we did respect them and stayed pretty far away, used our zoom lenses to get these amazing pictures of the monk seals. So tomorrow you're going to see that I did get some pictures of them at sunset when they were swimming around in the water. Salt Pond Beach gets its name because they actually harvest the salt, and this is one of the areas that they harvest the salt. This is one of the beautiful birds that we saw over at Salt Pond Beach. Next up, you're going to get to enjoy the waves crashing and the beautiful ocean sounds. Next up, we went to the Kauai Nursery and Landscaping Company and did a little bit of plant photography and plant shopping. You are able to buy plants that are certified only. That means that the plants are sitting in lava rocks and not in any soil. The soil is not allowed to be shipped up to the mainland states and vice versa. We can't have any soil coming to Hawaii. So these are just some of the beautiful plants there. And then also at the very end, you'll see a few plants that we bought. It was only $25 to ship the plants back home, and they were in their pots with just the lava. You can hear the rooster at my window growing in the background. Next up, we went to the Wailea waterfall. It is a gorgeous waterfall. So you used to be able to hike down to the very bottom of the waterfall and actually go swimming down there. But currently it is closed, and it's this huge fine. I think $1,000 fine if you climb over the barricade to go down there. So it's really not worth it. Besides, it's a pretty steep and slippery path to get down there. I know a lot of the waterfall paths that are steep and slippery, they close due to safety, that people have gotten hurt or died going down them, and they end up closing them because of safety purposes. So we were only able to look from the bridge. You just pull off the side of the road and look over the bridge and see the beautiful waterfall. Next up, we went to the Smith's luau. This is one of our favorite luau's to go to. Well, it's the only luau we've ever gone to on Kauai, but we love it so much. They have a big, beautiful property that you get to walk around and look at all their gorgeous plants and their landscaping. They have a giant buffet and all the drinks that you can possibly want. We indulged in the Mai Tais, and they were delicious. And then afterwards, you get to watch the actual luau show. You were able to buy some birdseed for $1 a bag and feed the chickens and the birds and the peacocks around the property, which is really fun also. So Smith's Luau on Kauai, highly recommend. It is just a really fun evening to get dressed up and enjoy some Hawaiian culture. So here you can see these amazing peacocks. There were several peacocks on the property, but they are just gorgeous. And this one actually poofed up its feathers and showed off for us. It had a female peacock close by, so I think it was doing its little mating ritual. This is one of the trees that we love, the rainbow tree. When the bark is dry, it looks more like this. The first picture is when the bark is wet and the colors really pop. And again, here are some gorgeous flowers. You know, I am just absolutely thrilled with seeing all the beautiful flowers on Kauai this time around since they're in bloom. This is a little pond that they have there at the property of the luau. And again, we're back to the peacock. You can see he's poofed up his feathers. He does not like those chickens getting anywhere near him. He doesn't mind having the female peacock, which you can see just over to the right, come near him. But those chickens, boy, he chases them away all the time. He did do a little quivering of his feathers, which was a really cool sound to hear, but with all the people around, it didn't record well to be able to hear the sound. So yep, you're gonna see him getting a little upset with these chickens getting too close to him. It's like, get away. It's just me and my girlfriend over here. So he definitely is showing off those feathers for her. You see how he's shaking his feathers in the back? That shook all those big, beautiful feathers and made this really cool noise. Okay, Smith's Luau is owned by the Smith family. And next you're going to see Mr. Smith. We took a picture with him about 6 years ago. Here he is with his dog. So he's still doing well and running the luau. And there's a hula dancer. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.